All this weird sticky stuff right here. It's really sticky. It's really nasty. Especially just like taffy. Little candy and things like that. Yeah. This is super tiny. This is the small size. I don't know why this cat came off. I guess I popped up with this. It looks like inside. A little bit of padding on there. This is my Curology moisturizer. I don't know. Well, I guess this is the customized one. But I already have a bunch. I'll show you in a minute. I already have a bunch of different things I've been using on my face. I've been using like a combination of all of them. I need to wash my face anyway. It's a mess. But this is the cleanser. Really, moisturizer. I thought the cleanser would be like this. Then the special, my recipe one and everything. I'll take a screenshot here. There we go. This is my formula. Personal formula, custom formula. All that good stuff. Yeah. Just being random. Oh no. Oh yeah, it has my prescription right there. And then I'll post my nightly routine that I'm supposed to take with it. And then I'll show you. Okay, Max, I'll be back. I like my sweater. You can really see it now. The wolf eating the moon, apparently. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so the beauty, Nucleate Beauty is this white blob. Mary Kay is white with a little bit of pink in it. There's some pink dots in it. And then this leaking one, blue one, it's obviously the Neutrogena. So I like to just mix them all together. This happened for a little bit recently. Just use all of them. And then I'll use this and just put this on and leave it on my face. Just everyday hideous stuff. Yes. Use that. We all know. But yeah, I'm putting this concoction on my face. So I'm getting a little bit better, but whatever. Yeah. I also got Curology, as you can see. That's like a little bit of a gift to myself. Yeah. I'm gonna put it all over the face. I've been doing too much of my hair. And take these off. I can really rub it into the side. There we go. And then put the leftover over my forehead. I normally actually just do a little bit of just the beauty one. I usually was what I was using for a while. And then I was like, hey, while I was thinking about ordering and everything, Curology, because I kept seeing it advertised, and I was like, hey, do I really need this? I was like, wait, do you have a bunch? And so I started using them, the other ones and everything. Oh yeah, I put it on, and then I leave it on for a while, and then I wait until it dries and everything, and then I wash it off, and then I put this night stuff, the dark one. I haven't used the day one because I'm never awake during the day, and it has like SPF in it, and I was like, it's not summer, I don't see the sun. The sun doesn't know who I am. No one sees the sun. Who sees the sun? Yeah. So, yeah, I 100%. I don't need any of that. So I don't use the day cream. I have been using a little bit of this tiny ass little eye cream, just around my eyes and just occasionally. Yeah, I use a tiny bit around my eyes just to help after like I'm washing my face and everything. It helps because my eyes will get dry and everything like that. And I've been using like I had a red one, but I dropped stuff again. Yeah, so just put it all directly on my face and then put some water on this and then wipe my sweat off. And that's how I wash my face. It's better because I don't want to like put it on and then wash it off immediately, because I used to do that and then it doesn't do anything. Yeah. And then I'll put some like a little bit of water just on my hand and then I'll spread it. And then I can spread it around my face better just to even out. There. Because I don't want to bother. Get rid of white. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm being ridiculous. Obviously, don't be mean, actually. Karen, don't use this as a chance to just scratch the crap out of your face because you want to rip it off. I should talk to my therapist about my actual crap. So, yeah, but I also got a car. I'm gonna go pick it up. I can do another big. So everything's solid, everything's good. My hair is alright. You can really see it, but no one sees it because I wear a hat all the time at work. So no one sees the feeling of my forehead for the most part. I see my forehead, but I see my ugly face, and now like I'm not the only gay at work. There are other people who are like gay or like bi or whatever, non-straight and everything at work. But I know who they are, but I don't talk or communicate with them because I don't have anything to talk or communicate with anyone about in general because I don't share interests with people. I literally am a weeb. I like to write. I like to listen to music, all types of music. I like K-pop. I like K-drama, and I love anime. Like it's the only things I care about and will talk about. And, well, obviously werewolves and supernatural crap I'm interested in. But mostly just werewolves and vampires. Yeah. Anime, werewolves. So basically just supernatural stories. And K-pop, K-drama, and music. Mostly metal, a little bit of rap, mostly just Eminem for rap. I don't really listen to anyone else. And then a few LGBT artists, and let me see. So yeah, there's nothing really. And then me being depressing self. So, yeah. So I have nothing to like talk about on the daily with anyone about anything. And I have nothing to talk about and don't feel like talking, like ever. So what happened in my friend group anyway was they just talked and I just sat there. I just existed. And then whenever they talked about their problems and they're like, shit's happening and family issues and depressing shit, I was like, yes, I can relate. I can talk about this all day. And so I did. And then I already talked about and related about the depressing stuff and me finally getting help and getting medicated to someone at work. So I have nothing to talk about now because I already talked about my depressing stuff. And now there's just gay shit, K-drama, K-pop, and anime, and random stories about supernatural crap that I read online, which are mostly just gay. So yeah, I don't have anything to talk about anyone at work or anyone in life in general, and nothing's really happening in my life. Yeah. So, and I do all my talking here, and then I've been getting my anime dose. I'm slowly catching back up my anime, mostly just Overlord. Love Overlord. Love Overlord. Oh, I should do a screenshot. Yes. Screenshot of my anime list. Yeah. I'll probably do, oh, yes. I'll probably, I have a few docs and everything that I'm just like full. It's not full of all the K-dramas and anime that I watch. And also of like gay shows I watch and everything. Oh, and since I'm gonna list this probably, there's this one. I'll probably highlight it. I should highlight it. Yeah, anyway. Probably try and take a screenshot of that anyway. So that's K-pop. So I've been Overlord, love. Fourth season just came out. Watch that. Apparently, the movie's coming out. So gonna have to watch that because that's gonna be the fifth season. Should be anyway. Yeah. Because they have the fourth and then the fifth, and then the sixth season won't come out. Sixth and seventh season, won't come out because they need like the next book to come out. Excuse me. The next book to come out before they need the next manga to come out because they do 3 mangas. 3 novels. No, words aren't happening. Yeah. So then I can get into manga. Yeah. I also went on a trail of just going down like villainesses. Yeah, I can't speak. Female villains. So, yeah, just female villains, me messing with my hair and being a mess. Yeah, but female villains, because I saw that they were doing a beautiful, well, you know, I keep moving my phone and moving my body, because I don't want people to see my face. Yes, great. No, I'm just itchy. I get some itchy on my face. So, this doesn't help anything. I'm funny. Blah. Just funny. I was doing this. Except filling this one. So this. Yes. Exactly what I did, basically. I'm falling even more. It's great disaster still. Oh, that's where they work. Okay. Me being a disaster. Anyway, I keep getting distracted. I'll do it, yeah. But anyway, the anime I was gonna talk about, besides Overlord. Yeah, I was talking about Overlord, so they do 3 manga. They usually do that per like season. So the new season after the movie's gonna be a continuation, so it'll be the 5th season, maybe 6th, I don't know. I'm just learning from other YouTubers and things. I keep track. I'm a mess. I learn from you. Learning random people that I don't know on the internet, that's what I do. Apparently, this is what I do. Yeah, that's so weird, that's like black deck here, and longer. So weird. Pure black back here. But yeah, they do 3 manga per season. Yes, those are correct words. Hey, maybe that happened, maybe they didn't. I look so ugly. Yeah, and I literally can't even sit with the dude I know who's gay and everything, when he looked gay. I was right. Yeah, you shouldn't obviously assume and everything, but, after he got his haircut and I actually saw him at work for the first time, I don't know if I was just oblivious to his existence or not, or what happened, but, I'm pretty sure that was the first time, like, I saw him, I, like, looked at him, so he existed or something, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I meet new people and see new people all the time at work because I don't know who originally works there and I don't look at people, like at all, because I like to be trapped in my own bubble, and I was like, I only see you if I have to work with you, if you work nearby, like a same mod as me, or a similar mod, or a mod close to me, or you come to help me at my mod, or I go to help you at your mod, or I see you in the morning when we all gather up at the front and everything, and then you can be hiding behind the mod, beside the mod, or behind other people. So I don't see you and I don't know if you exist or if you work there and there are new people and some people are quitting and things like that. And I'm pretty new, so I don't know anyone. But anyway, I know he's gay because he came out to everyone at work in the morning. It was one of his things. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he got a new haircut. Yeah. I hadn't seen him before. Anyway, I was right. Anyway, but my assumption, I was confirmed a few minutes later because he said so. But I can't even like sit there, because my self-confidence is gone. I have no self-confidence whatsoever. And like he's like good looking, like he's solid good looking, you know. And I was like, I might as well just let you all assume that I'm straight, because I like to assume that all ugly people are straight, and I'm an ugly person, so please assume this, so it can be left alone. Otherwise, I would have something common and can talk to someone at work, or I could just sit there and let people talk to me and around me. I mean, kind of listen, but also not listen. Oh, I think it kind of dried. Yeah, it's starting to get weird. It's starting to like flake a little bit and curl up, so I'm gonna probably actually wipe off my face and everything. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. Anyway, the anime. I can talk about anime forever. Yeah, so I can talk about anime forever, and then I can talk about K-dramas forever. Yeah, we're gonna go into that, you're gonna find out. Yeah, so that's gonna be like my next few videos, because I already talked about my depressing life, so I think we talked about everything about my depressing life. But yeah, also, the drama I wanna focus on and take shots of and everything. Yeah, it's gonna be a hodgepodge mess, yeah. Anyway, words don't speak. Oh, yes. Oh, I learned also that there's a transgender K-pop group. I'm gonna talk about that later. Called Ladies, so give them support and love, all of that. And I was like, it makes sense that the first transgender group, well, part of it, that they have it in Korea, and also that it's trans women. They're all women and everything. And I was like, it makes sense, because like they support and are all about surgery, all about plastic surgery and everything, and they have medals and everything. They're like #1 or whatever. But anyway, it's super popular, and my eyebrows are so faded. Look at that. Weirdly black and right here, and then completely faded, gone. These are my eyebrows. Yes, this is why I'm a disaster. Oh, also, I have this weird habit now that I've done this recently. I smile now that I'm in pain. It's weird. Like emotional pain and like physical pain. I just smile. It's really weird because I don't normally smile. Maybe. No, I don't think it's a side effect from medication. That doesn't make sense. It makes me more tired and makes me less paranoid, which is really helpful. So it like puts my brain to sleep, which is really nice. I didn't take it today though. But it's not sleep, it's a side effect, so it's nice. It's nice. I'm always like, shh. Don't wake up the brain. The brain needs to be shh all the time. All the time. My brain needs to be asleep at all times. And then my body just needs to be awake and functioning, so it does things. So we go to work and we do our jobs and all that crap. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to talk about my sadism, my sadistic self, and the fact that I disassociate so much that I think I'm a yandere and sociopath and psychopath and serial killer. So all that drama. Also, I'm addicted, and like I used anime to study hard. I was like, yandere, I understand what this is. Now, am I one? Actually, we don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Unknown. And if I'm not a psychopath, yandere, sociopath, my lover will probably be. If someone can love me, they will be completely irrational and a serial killer. That is my belief. And they'll be like, but it's not love. Well, I don't believe in love, so it works out perfectly. My head gets tired. I'm switching positions, and I never spoke about what I was talking about. But anyway, so love and support and everything. To trans group called Ladies. They're a huge fan and huge support and huge promoter of plastic surgery. Sorry, South Korea is anyway. Just in general. So obviously it makes sense that they support of the full body sex assigned reassignment surgery. Words aren't happening. They support it. Yeah. Yeah. But they have a group and everything, and they also have I was looking at a video. They have a K-pop idol group with a black K-pop idol, an artist and everything, woman, yeah. And then then there's the proclaimed first. I don't know if he's the first, but probably is the first. Well, he's at least the first open and out gay K-pop idol. K-pop idol. Speak words. Words are happening. Yeah, I didn't communicate whatsoever. Yeah, I was like, my sister basically bought the car because I barely communicate whatsoever. I didn't communicate with first beat anyone. I didn't communicate. I went to buy a car and didn't communicate. So that's how it works. That's why I brought my sister. This is your job. You speak for me. Because I don't communicate well. Or at all. Okay, I'm being dramatic and overly sentimental. Yeah, but, yeah, there's an anime that is about, it's a funny comedy anime, it's a joke and everything, but it's super relatable for me, because they didn't, because there are these men, who are in the mafia, and everything, and they're these, okay, so the subordinates, the gang boss and everything, he's in charge, and he's like, here are your options, die or do this thing. Like, will you do anything to not die? For me not to kill you and sell your organs? Because you screwed up. And so his subordinates will do anything to live, and so he's like, okay, and voila. he sends them to Thailand, and they have sex reassignment surgery. Those are the correct words. Ha! I said something correct today at this moment. Unknown. Okay, relocation. Anyway, he sends them there. Then he turns them all to women, and they come back, and so he can have his own K-pop idol group and everything. He can make his own K-pop idol group. Anyway, they become famous and everything. And they end up getting a new member for a little bit, because he was talking to his brother on the phone. He was like brother-in-law or whatever. And he's like, hey, one of my men messed up and I want to kill him. And he's like, hey, do you want to come and try this out? I'm going to show you how to do that. What I did to my guys to make so they didn't screw up anymore. He's like, yeah, so send him to you. He got that guy, and the guy didn't know Japanese. Oh. So they were J-pop. We just call them all K-pop. Yeah, but he was original Japanese and everything. But K-pop is the mainstream and everything. There's EXO, BTS, obviously, some big names. 17. Those are the ones I mostly know. I mostly just follow BTS. I've seen, and then Blackpink. But I'm like an ARMY fan, but I'm like not a crazy ARMY fan. That's how I feel. Because I'm a fan of a lot of things. I'm a fan of K-drama, I'm a fan of K-pop, I'm a fan of anime. And then random stories I read online. So my head's full of a bunch of stuff. And then some random TV shows and other crap I find. And just random other American like TV shows and everything. I'm a big fan of like just about everything and anything on Netflix. Yeah. So I'll be like really into K-pop, and then I'll be like off of it, and I'll be really into K-drama, and then I'll be like, nah, I'm gonna get off this, and then I'll be really into like random clips and like comedies, like Big Bang Theory, Friends, something Creek, unknown words. Yeah. So, and then Modern Family. So mostly just clips and funny moments from that, different things, and a few shows similar to that. And then I'll go back to like anime and be anime for a little while, and then I'll be off of all of that and just be into like werewolves and really into the Makeovers for a while. Yeah, so I'm usually all over the place. Yeah, I'm all over the place. This is gonna be really short, really long video, but I'm making no sense, and hopefully, yeah. But yeah, it's mostly just really relatable. You can look up clips, it's adorable. Mostly because, especially now, since tea makes you horny. So yeah, and it's really relatable with FDM, because they're all men who don't want to be women. So relate. Super relatable. Same problems, yeah. I was born this way, so not my fault. And they were forced to by their mafia boss leader, so not their fault. So we on the same page. And they, anyway, it was beautiful because there's the whole movement. It's very inappropriate, R18 and everything like that. 18 plus. We're artists and everything. It's not actually R. It's just pretty R for language or whatever. But yeah, so basically it's hilarious because one of the dudes gets super drunk and he just screams and cries while he's drunk, and he just screams about how he wants his dick back. Solid. And then as a punishment of when they misbehaved and everything, and they're like, hey, we want to have sex and everything, and they're all like, ha ha ha, me problem. Me and them have the same problem, because they're into girls. Only difference. But as punishment, they have to watch porn and everything, and they're like, haha, I'm in a quiet space, perfect for me, because you just shut me in a dark room. So I got privacy, and I got quality entertainment, quality porn, and everything. And so they're gonna jack off, and they're like, oh my god, I don't have a dick. Oh my god, I don't have a dick. Exactly. And that's my problem, because I'm like, want to be with a dude, you know, and like I don't bottom. So I want to make a move and I want to hit my guy, but I can't because of my body. And I'm like, no, why have you done this to me? Just why? Just no. And so I was like, you're just looking down and you're just like, it's not there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's not there, so I can't do anything. I can't make a move because there's nothing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing we can do. There's no sex that can happen. Yeah, except for like roleplay and other stuff. But yeah, so that's my problem. Okay, so I'm being overly dramatic about everything. But yeah, so I'm gonna do all of that. Don't be me. I'm dramatic. I'm meh. I'm depressing. But do follow me on getting therapy and medicated. Good ideas. Everything else is a disaster. I need to stop scratching my face. Yeah. So that's everything for this video. I'm being a disaster. Goodbye.